Alright guys, hope you're all having a great day. So today, I'm going to be talking about No Nut November. I know it's a week into it already, but for those of you that possibly haven't jumped onto it, why you should do it. And again, some top 5 benefits you're going to see from this, the top 5 reasons you're going to, in my opinion, you're going to get from this. And dead quick, I know No Nut November is probably maybe a more well-known term than say no PMO or no FAP or anything to do with abstaining from porn, because my main gripe is with porn itself, not necessarily with MO. MO can be, and by MO I mean masturbation or orgasm. All three can be an issue, but it's primarily my issues with porn. So, but anyway, this is again in regards to abstaining from orgasm as well. So abstain from porn, masturbation, orgasm, and you'll see these benefits. Anyway, so first things first, especially for heavier users, you're going to get a massive benefit alone from the amount of time you gain not watching porn. This is entirely dependent on how much you watch it, obviously, as well. For guys who are possible, because it's not outrageous to say some people watch it 3, 4, 5 times a day, and that will include looking up a video you like, not necessarily knowing a video you already want to watch, but browsing who knows how long for a video you like, because typically heavier porn users have to be a bit more specific with their video selection, because they don't necessarily get off to vanilla content anymore. They have to go to maybe a bit more darker or more hardcore or extreme fantasies pretty much. So the amount of time you'll say, not only just not masturbating, but the amount of time you spend looking for a video. And I'll go expand on this, the more hardcore guys, more hardcore content briefly, but secondly, and this is more my second point is has a lot more scientific evidence behind it, which is the benefits of semen retention. And anyone who has abstained from orgasm for more than 2 weeks since they became porn users, or masturbators, whatever you want to call them, they can attest to this. Like, it's literally it's hard to explain. It's like this fire within you. Some people say it's like this, because you haven't had a release in a couple of weeks, you literally have the energy of life within you, because it's kind of, I'm trying to think of the best way to explain it, but it's like you have to do, once you've abstained for more than a week, you'll be able to report the same thing as everyone else does. You just have this fire within you that's not normally there. And this fire can motivate you to do all sorts of new things. And it's a heavy reason why you'll feel more likely to go out and find a mate instead of just resorting to the easiest option A, which is your computer, your phone, porn. If you're not watching porn, you have to actually go out there into the world and try and find someone, which is a benefit in itself. Not necessarily a benefit I want to talk about in this video, but that is something you can benefit as well. But the main benefit, I believe, from semen retention is this surge of energy you feel, and this is going to help you push other areas of your life outside of abstaining from porn. But yeah, guys, you can try it out. Anyway, the third one, which is something I think is very important, is the fact, like, if you try No Nut November and you can't last more than a day or two, you have to realise that you pretty much are addicted. You have a dependency on porn. If you've never tried to abstain from it, and you're not even open to the idea of being addicted to porn, how can you even believe you're an addict or you have a problem? So I think it's worth guys trying to abstain from, a significant, just as long as you can. Let's say you just wanted to try and go for porn as long as you can, see how long you last. If you literally cannot go a day or two, you have a dependency, and there's no argument about it. You can say I'm not addicted, but you don't want to talk about addictions, but it is an addiction. But if you honestly even say that, it's at the very least a dependency, because you depend on this activity in your day-to-day life, just like we depend on food, just the way we depend on sleep. These are all things. Food and sleep are technically, you need them, and obviously you need sexual release as well, but there's levels to it, if you get me. So again, just to summarise, that point is, just do it to see if you have a problem now. If you can go weeks without, and you just use it as a stress, a release every now and then, That's fine. You haven't got a problem at all. Yeah, so point 4, and I think everyone could attest to this, whereas once you've watched porn or something like that, no one's ever let's say wanked, masturbated and felt like proud afterwards, you know what I mean? You have that like shame, and if you abstain from porn, you will not feel this shame or this guilt, this post-nut guilt, because we do like have this feeling inside us that's kind of like wrong, or it's almost cheating to be watching porn, because we like, our conscious mind is aware that it's simulated, it's not real. Our unconscious mind isn't fully aware of what we're actually doing, but the conscious version of yourself, you're fully aware of what you're doing, hence why you may feel the guilt, because we are also like conditioned to be guilty because it's seen as like, dirty or whatever, but that's a massive benefit alone. And guys, there are plenty outside these 5. These are just 5 I wanted to talk about personally today. But yeah, 5 results may vary, but 5 is guys with like severe anxiety or social anxiety. I feel if they were to abstain from porn, on top of masturbation, orgasms, but primarily porn, you will definitely, not definitely, but well, you know what, I'll say, you will definitely be less anxious. This is something I've personally experienced, and if you look, to be honest guys, if you go to yourbrainonporn.com, or if you go to the NoFap forums like NoFap Reddit or NoFap.com, there is countless individual, it's anecdotal evidence, endless guys saying this has helped me become a more confident person, and has helped me not entirely overcome. Some guys have overcome their social anxiety, but this is helping me cope with my social anxiety and taking steps to overcome my social anxiety, which in the modern day, I don't think social anxiety has always been this big of an issue. I think these days it's a massive issue, and it's plenty of reasons contributing to it, porn being one of them, other things on top of it like social media, but that's a topic for another video as well. But yeah, so there's plenty more benefits you can find from this. Some people report clearer skin, some people report, like, again, you'll be less lethargic because of, you can say this is your intention or not, but you'll feel less lethargic. And guys, honestly, I could go on and on. I can make about 10 more of these videos about the benefits you can find, but these are just, again, the ones I want to talk about. So guys, all I'm asking of you is just to, just literally, you say, okay, I'll do this one time. I will try to abstain from porn. It happens to be November. Okay, cool. It's the best day to start is today, never mind November, but it's always the best day to start any new habit. A good habit is today. So just try and go as long as you can without none. And just see how you feel. And if you can't go a day or 2 or longer, you can't even break that 1 week streak, okay, maybe it's time to do a bit of self-analysis, and maybe I need to embark on this journey of abstain from porn, abstain from PMO, porn, masturbation, orgasm, and just take a real good look at yourself, guys, because it's starting to be, it's slowly becoming more and more mainstream knowledge, and I genuinely believe in the next, like within, say, less than 10 years even, medical professionals are going to start reporting this as a real issue, and porn addiction is going to be seen as seriously as drug addiction, alcohol addiction. It's just, it hasn't catched on all the way yet, because it's just the culture and the social perception of it. It's not at that level. Yes, it's not going to kill you like smoking and alcohol will, but it's its own beast, and you know what? It can, in other ways, in some ways, it's worse than alcohol and smoking. Like, I know it, like, your life is very, like, your life expectancy is a massive factor for those addictions, but this is crippling people. This is crippling people, and it's destroying people's potential, and it's making people, like, you could say it's killing people because people are becoming depressed because of their porn addictions, and, a massive, people don't know where, but suicide is in the top 10 causes of death. I think it's like number 9 or 8 in Western countries, which is a massive amount of people. But yeah, guys, I don't want to drag on too long, but yeah, give it a go. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in whatever's next. Thanks for watching, guys, if you made it this far.